Okay, ladies and gentlemen, man, it's 10:25:13, man. That's October 25th, 2013. Hey, we're back. Listen, first off, let me just get this out of the way, man. Hey, if you were watching Dracula tonight and your kid, your daughter or your son that was below the age of 13 or 14 or 15 years old, you were absolutely wrong. So don't complain about that. That's your fault. Anyway, moving on. Here we go. Dracula, the blood is the life. Season 1, Episode 1, pilot episode, premiere opener, however you want to define it. Listen, 4.5 out of 5 stars. You gotta check it out, man. If you are a fan of Dracula, okay, you're gonna love this. If you are a fan of, I'm gonna go ahead and say it because it's really no spoilers. If you're a fan of Van Helsing, you're gonna love this show, okay? If you were a fan of all the things that go bump in the night, in those, I guess you could say, ghoulish entities, man, that have fangs for teeth and they suck the blood out of the living souls here on Earth, then you're absolutely going to love the show, okay? I thought it would be something entirely different, and it turned out to be something entirely different. And let me kind of define and explain what that means. I thought it was going to be based in the future, like Sleepy Hollow. Boy, was I absolutely wrong on that, okay? I thought that, you know, when the show first started, they would start back in the old days, okay, you know, having the legend of Dracula discovered and all that blah blah blah, and then they would eventually get to the future day, or present day I should say, of where Dracula is walking amongst us. It's not like that at all. As of right now, they're stuck in 1881 or 1891 or 1800s, let's just put it that way, and it is absolutely perfect, man. Set production, editing, acting. The only, I guess you can say, the only bad thing about the show is just the pace, and then there was this couple of cheesy lines, and that was about it. But as of right now, man, I am hooked in this show. I'm hooked inside of Sleepy Hollow. I'm hooked inside of The Blacklist. I'm hooked inside of Super Fun Night, Michael J. Fox Show, Revolution, Arrow. There's a couple of shows, man, that come along every now and then, and they kind of help redefine and kind of motivate television, and I think that this is going to be one of them. I'll tell you right now, Grimm, it returned tonight. Grimm has some competition, and the competition is right behind Grimm Season 2, or whatever season it's on, but I tell you right now, Dracula is where it's at, man. Dracula, inside of this TV show called Dracula, man, you got a dude named Alan Grayson, man, becomes drawn to a woman who looks like his dead former lover, while his fiance Harker worries about his ability, okay, his ability, man, to give her the life she deserves. All right, so that was kind of like what the first episode was. The blood is the life, and it was kind of cool, man, to see Van Helsing and Dracula team up for a certain reason, okay, and they explained all that perfectly. If you're familiar with the mythology, if you're familiar with some of the books, if you're familiar with the writings, even the comic books, man, you're going to love all that because they have a lot of that blending stuff in there. The best thing about the show, man, is the, I guess you can say, let's call them vamp scenes. And what I mean by that is everything slows down. Whenever Dracula kills somebody, and there is some gore on there, everything kind of slows down. It also has a moment right before the initial contact, and everything speeds up, but then it slows down so gracefully, almost like a Michael Bay film, like you're watching Transformers. I thought it was absolutely amazing. I don't know about you guys, I'm hooked in it. I'm definitely going to go out and buy some vamp blood, and maybe even bathe in it. We're out of here, guys. Listen, check it out. It comes on Fridays. There's really no reason for you to go to the movies anymore because you have Dracula for Friday night. Save your money. Cancel your Blockbuster. Watch Dracula. We're out of here. Hey, don't forget about Thor, The Dark World, in theaters November 8th.